Good day, class. Today we're going to be looking at Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Pythagoras theorem focuses on getting the sides of a right angle triangle. So it focuses on getting the sides of a right angle triangle. So if this is a right angle triangle A, B, C, Pythagoras theorem focuses on getting the sides, this side, and this side. Now this is our long side. This long side, because it's a capital B, we can make this a small b, right? This is a capital A, so the side opposite it is this side. We can call it a small a. This is a capital C. The side opposite it is a small c, right? Now this long side is also called our hypotenuse. The long side is our hypotenuse. If this is our given angle, the side opposite the given angle is our opposite. And the last side, which is this one underneath, is our adjacent. Okay? Now, according to Pythagoras rule, these are long side. In getting this our long side, we will say the square of the hypotenuse, this is the hypotenuse, so the square of the hypotenuse, which is b square, is equal to the square of the adjacent plus the square of the opposite. That is, simply put, b square is equal to a square plus c square. I'll go over it again. To get the hypotenuse, the square of it, which is b square, is equal to the square of the adjacent, which is a square, plus the square of the opposite, which is c square. Alright, let's see an example. Example 1. Let's say example 1. Example 1. Okay, let's assume we are given a right angle triangle which looks like this, and you are told to find this side. This is the given angle. 12 cm is for this side, and underneath we have 5 cm. Now looking at this, which is the long side? Obviously this is a long side, so this is our hypotenuse. So according to our formula for Pythagoras theorem, which tells us that b square is equals to a square plus c square, right? B square here is our x. So this becomes x square equals to a square here. Look at it. Can you see? A square here is our what? Is our 5 square, 5 cm square, plus c square is our what? 12 square. Okay. So x square will be 5 square is what? 5 times 5, which is what? 25, plus 12 square is 12 times 12. 12 times 12 is what? 144. Alright, so x square will be equal to the sum of these two, which is 1 169. Right? How can we get x? Therefore, our square will cross over the equal to sign to become square root. So what's left here? When square crosses over, x will be left here. This will become the square root. Square crosses over the equal to sign to become square root. Square root of 169. So our x is what? X is equal to what? Square root of 169 is 13. Do you understand that as example 1? Good. Alright, let's look at our example 2. Example 2, we're just using the same diagram, but this time I want to alter the given figure and what we need to find. So in this case, we're looking for x here. This is 13 cm and this is 5 cm. Remember, how will you know you're using Pythagoras? You're dealing with the sides of a right angle triangle. Right. So remember, the formula for Pythagoras theorem is b square is equals to a square plus c square. B square equal to a square plus c square, and b square is our hypotenuse, right? So this is 13 square is equals to a square, which is this side based on our last diagram when we're doing our example. So this is 5 square plus this is the side we're looking for, x square. All right, 13 square is 169. That's 13 times 13. 5 square, 5 times 5 is 25 plus x square. What are we going to do next? We're going to connect like terms. Alright, so when we connect like terms, 169, this 25 crosses the equal to sign to become minus 25. So what is left here would be x square, right? Plus x square is same thing as x square. So 169 minus 25 will give you 144. So 144 is equal to x square. This also means that x square is equal to 144. So how are we going to get x? Just like we did before in our first example, our square will cross the equal to sign to become square root. X will be left here because this square has crossed the equal to sign to become square root. So square root of 144 will be equal to what? X will be what? 12. So our x is 12. Alright, take a look at our example 3. This is a word problem, okay? It says calculate the height of an isosceles triangle whose base is 20 cm and sides 12 cm. Remember, one of the properties of an isosceles triangle is two sides are equal. And in this our question, we're told that side is 12 cm. So if here is 12 cm, this other side too will be 12 cm. Our base is what? 20 cm. We're being told to find the height. This is the height of the isosceles triangle. So we can call it h. And that's what we're told to find. Now, how are we going to create a right angle triangle from here? This is what you're going to do. We already have this side, right? So this is your height. This is your 12 cm. Our base is 20 cm. So if we divide our base into 2, which is 20 divided by 2, we'll have our base as 10 cm. We're dividing this by 2 because we're only working with this side from here to here. So that's how we got our 10 cm. Do you understand? So it looks easy now, right? You can see your Pythagoras rule from here. So this becomes our formula for Pythagoras theorem: b square equals to a square plus c square, right? So b square here is the long side, which is 12 cm square, equal to a square, which is 10 square, plus c square, which is this side we don't know, which is our h. All right, so 12 square is what? 144, which is equal to 10 square is 100 plus h square. All right, so by the time we by the time we connect our like terms, CLT connect like terms, this will become 144. 100 crosses equal to sign to become minus 100 equal to, this will be left, h square. All right, 144 minus 100 is 44, which is equals to h square. This also means, therefore, that h square is equals to 44. How are we going to get h to be on its own? The square will cross the equal to sign to become square root. So h will be equal to the square root of 44, which is h becoming what? 6.6 centimeter. That's your answer for example 3. So this is your homework. I want you to try out. Submit. You can submit in our WhatsApp page, or you paste your answer in the comment section. Alright, so this is homework 1. We've been given this right angle triangle. Find x. Find this side, x. Number 2, calculate the height of an isosceles triangle whose base is 14 cm and side 8 cm. So solve that and submit in our WhatsApp page. Right? Good luck.